what could you do with the mint token so far? Like,
well, you can do a few things, right? You saw a bunch of liquidity start popping up on PulseX, on PHUX. Now that the platform is live, you see like 500 or 600 million coins staked. That's like damn near a third of the supply is staked on the platform. And yeah, there's like 600 million coins there, 30 million coins, I think, on PHUX, like 10 million coins on PulseX, and the rest are just in sacrificers' wallets, just sitting liquid. And what you can do with it is, you can stake it, receive the platform yield, right? 1/3 of all platform fees. And if you trade NFTs with Mint as the ERC20 token, as a currency, marketplace currency, you get 33% off discount fees. So it's the BNB value prop. Like how if you love BNB, you got less trading fees.
So if I had Mint token right now, I would just stake it and I'd get yield like right away.
Well, it's kind of modeled after Hex, how like you have to wait for the day to turn over to start getting your yield, and then you have to fulfill that full day so the next day. So like, yeah, you need to. So for example, what do you see there? 17 hours and 1 minute left until the
next reward. Right?
Yeah, the day turns over, and it's 8,640 blocks, which comes out to roughly 24 hours.
Right.
So like, after that timer goes down, pretty much. You can stake between now and when that timer goes down, and then you have to be fully staked for the next duration to start getting your yield.
Yeah. So basically, 1 24-hour period, and then you start getting rewards, right? And then could I withdraw them right away if I not just the rewards, but like could I just get my Mint tokens off lock right away?
Yeah, Mint is pretty much effectively liquid. It's like liquid staking, soft staking, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Yeah. The yield is a bit more rigid, but the coins themselves, you take them out whenever you want.
So what is the yield right now, more or less, in like percentage yield? Because obviously I don't have any tokens on this wallet.
I saw some anecdotal stuff on Twitter, and both of them, I did the math based on current market rates of everything. And if obviously it's a bit of a stretch to extrapolate like 1 or 2 days worth of data to like a full 365-day period, but I did that, and it turned out to like 4.7% APY. Okay. So not too gnarly, similar to like a bond. But that's
like 5%. Yeah, and that's what you guys have had an NFT, like, because that yields pretty much based off of like what volume and sales, right?
It's based off of that APY number in particular is based off like 4 variables, which is like the mint price, the PLS price, the volume going through the marketplace, and the volume going through the launchpad. And so that big old formula is what gets you your APY pretty much, which we can show on the front end. People have been asking for that. I guess one of the most requested things, so that'll probably get rolled into our next update.
Yeah. Well, I always love this button right here when I go on anything. You can go to collections. That's the way I always look at first. When I look at NFTs, I always go through the collections first. And I guess I'll go through highest volume or something like that.
Boom. The Pulse kittens are killing it.
Yeah, Pulse kittens. Yeah, they've done 77 million Pulse in volume. Not bad. But I also could buy these using MINTRA tokens too, right?
Yeah, and you would get discounted fees on any NFT using MINTRA token.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pulse Club, Pulse Mix, Pulse Punks.
And usually the fees, if they're any token other than Mint, so like Pulse or any PRC20, they will get sent to the fee splitter, sent to which distributes to stakers, to Mint buy and burn, and to the root address, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. But if it's Mint token, it doesn't do that. It just gets fully burnt. So not only are you getting less, you're paying less fees if you use Mint as a marketplace currency, but the entire Mint fee, that 1.5, gets burnt.
Right.
So
HSI stakes apparently not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the number 2 Mint sacrificer actually listed that like some crazy 1,000 T-share HSI for like 16 million stablecoin or something crazy.
Really?
That's yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, there's like thousands of NFTs already listed. It's over 1,000 last I checked. And yeah, the launchpad volume, that was tricky because like we do it a little differently. We like to empower creators to own their own collections, other than like a lot of marketplaces like OpenSea and I think NFT on Pulse, they do it the same way, where they have this like super collection. It's like an 1155 super collection, and they really just make you like a token ID in that super collection. and then like however many supply you want. And like that's cool, but like we like to make sure creators are literally deploying their own contracts and they own their NFT smart contracts,
Right.
which that, you know, it makes it harder to get launchpad volume as a whole, because now you have to like look at all these contracts. Like we have the tools to do it, and that might roll into a next update, is like nice collection analytics for creators.
Right, because this
like,
is just kind of like the
yeah.
alpha. I mean, this is the not the beta, but like this is literally the first. This is V1 right now, and you guys are going to be doing like more and more upgrades over time, UI fixes and bugs and stuff. Like, is it just going to be like a more like? Are you guys just going to collect this and then just roll it out, or are you just consistently upgrading things over time?
Consistently upgrading things over time.
Okay,
in particular, like the easy wins are like front end stuff, analytics stuff, just data analytics, front end, back end stuff. The things that require a full dev cycle of coding, testing, auditing with Solidity is the Solidity pretty much. So if we wanted to beef up anything in that regard, like new contracts, and we wouldn't like replace contracts. Like all of our stuff works so solid right now. It's already audited twice. So it would just be like, if we wanted a new feature, it would be like a new contract additional. It would just be adding to, not like replacing or taking away. None of that. I don't think you should do that as a founder, as like a project, just like switch up contracts underneath the buttons. I don't think that's cool at all.
Right.
Like, so we're not going to do that.
Quite a lot of these Pulse Yacht Club people.
Yep. They're like in the marketplace. I just saw a Pulse Kitten NFT sell like just a few minutes, like 20 minutes ago, for like $1,000 or $2,000. I thought that was kind of nice. Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Has there been anything listed yet that you've been kind of surprised at?
Surprised at? I mean, I'm surprised that many people are using the Launchpad and launching their own collections, like Explore drops.
Yeah.
If you do that, Explore, drops. You can sort by highest volume. You probably should do that instead of the default. But like, yeah, like the MINTRA Pandas, like Minty Spunks, and like people are doing like these derivative MINTRA collections, which are not MINTRA official at all, other than the punks. But like, yeah, I think that's cool to see. I don't mind it at all.
Orange and
it's cool
white.
to see that they're able to use it. Yeah,